Hello everybody, my name is Alpha Omega Zulu and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. And we're just going to go ahead and get right into it, and we need to avoid the boomers and their stupid missiles. So we need to go. We need to go like right now because I can hear it. Yeah. Oh. Ho 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 ho. Oh. Oh. Ouch. We need to go. We need to go, 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 go. Alright, looks like they stopped. They stopped for a reason? Oh, you are hurt. And that is not good. Alright, well, we managed to get through, it looks like. I'm already at the fence, and I seriously doubt they're going to use the rockets this close to their own base. So, yeah. I don't know why they kept like shooting at us with rockets, but okay. And vision is going very fuzzy. That's great. Is this where we're going? Because I know we had stuff to do here besides talk to these guys. I wasn't going to talk to these guys for like a while, actually. I didn't even want to come here. Who are you?
Did you survive that bombardment?
Who's in charge here? Or run, hide, it's all in the timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast.
I'm
Move
that
a muscle
fast.
now and I'll blow you to pieces.
That's what my girlfriend says. No, I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Alright, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Alright. Oh, okay. We're just going to teleport there. That works too.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you?
Hey, it's one of the crystal
I've been
gems.
waiting
It's
a
Pearl.
good 5
Really
years
old.
for an outsider to come along and visit.
How might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about.
Were you about to call me a savage?
Maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
How can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Cool. Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Watch your step, sister.
Sister? Oh, you're talking to her? Yeah, she's kind of injured.
I've got my sights on you outside.
But you kind of cut yourself off there. Okay. Well then. I guess we're going to take a look around. Get this stuff from the damn Brotherhood of Steel corpse. Ooh, we are injured. Yeah. Okay, we gotta deal with this Brotherhood of Steel thing. And then we'll come back here and do some of the missions. So I'm just gonna head over here. And actually, I could probably stand to use a nap. Where am I going? For here? Which direction? I guess it's over here. The way out. Evening?
Evening.
Ah. Yes, yes. Well, I just said. It's very hard to see right now. Hey, nice gun.
I still can't believe how you ran through that artillery barrage.
Because I'm so awesome. That's why. Okay, so I am really in bad shape right now. I'm gonna go ahead and check to see where I need to go. It's over here. We saw the body, but we died. So we're gonna go back over here and see if we can't find that body. We also made a bet with that old dude earlier. Oh. Body is over here then, I guess. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, we're going to take this and we're going to return to Hidden Valley. Alright. So yeah, we got to finish this up. And then we'll come back to the boomers and deal with them. And then after that, I don't know. We could do any number of things, honestly. Okay. We really could. But, I think after we get done with the boomers... I don't know. There's a lot we can do. I'll just leave it up to whatever. We may head over to Camp McCarran. Now, that's a thing. Camp McCarran is an area that I've been meaning to go for a while now. But never got the chance. We might do that. Because I'm trying to do a lot of things outside of the strip before we head over there. Then we gotta deal with the Kings. Then we gotta deal with the White Glove Society and Benny and all those people. And we gotta deal with House. And we gotta deal with so many people. We are not even close to done with this series. Return to Hardin with the Lost Patrol's mission list. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Who, Hardin?
Hardin will be elder soon.
Yeah, Hardin. Where is he? He's like a Caterpie. Always Hardin and... I don't know where I was going with that joke. Gotta hit him with a Hardin. Nope, not there. Not there. So glad this place isn't a maze! Okay. We go here? No. Everything is a maze. Elder, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go over here right quick. Head Paladin Hardin.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
Yes, I found the patrols for the Elder, and they had mission discs with orders from McNamara on them.
Just as I thought. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me. The nerve of that man. This little stunt is probably what got them killed in the first place. Our normal patrol routes are known to be relatively safe. This is exactly what I've been looking for. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me, thereby breaking the chain that binds. With this, I can finally have him removed as Elder and end this ridiculous lockdown.
So, is there anything else for me to do?
No. Your role in this is done. The rest is up to us. There's much more for me to do to make the transition as smooth as possible. Come back in a few days, and I should be firmly installed as Elder.
Okay. Elder. He's already Elder. There you go.
Welcome, my friend. A new day has dawned for this chapter, and moving forward, we will no longer cower in the dark. And we have you to thank for it. You'll find that I can be generous to those who show loyalty. Here, take this key. If you ever find yourself in need of repair, head to our safe house to the northeast. Now, what can I do for you?
I want to join the Brotherhood.
Yes, I thought you might, given how much time you've spent here. That's not usually a request we agree to. Typically, we take in the young, so that they might be trained through adolescence. In special cases, we allow exceptional individuals to conditionally join. Luckily for you, you happen to be exceptional. The condition is that you must complete a task. This task must prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that you have what it takes to join the Brotherhood. I happen to have something perfectly suitable in mind. Though I warn you, it won't be easy. Still interested?
What's the task?
Back when we were stationed at Helios, our scouts reported that a group was establishing itself in the area as a distributor of pre-war weapons. Our elder at the time, Elijah, was too concerned with getting Helios running and fending off the NCR, so he ordered us to leave them alone. It's time that we correct that oversight and show this region that the Brotherhood is still a force to be reckoned with. I want you to visit these weapons dealers, this Van Graff family, make an example of them. Leave no one alive. When the job is done,
You want me to just be a mercenary and kill these people? I don't like you already. Yeah, the Brotherhood are... They just aren't good. I really do not like the Brotherhood, guys. I just really don't like the Brotherhood in general. Now, in Fallout 3, I remember them being actually really cool, and the Brotherhood are actually kind of awesome in the third game. But in this game, and especially Fallout 4, they're like total assholes. But yeah. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and head over to this place and see if I can't not kill them and just deal with them without anyone getting hurt. Hopefully. That's the best case scenario. I also got to deal with this whole blurring of the vision, because that's not going to be very helpful to us going through the wasteland. Okay. They are... Is that... Shit. They're in this... They're, Okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure they're in West Side, or whatever. Which, we're not going there yet. So, instead, we're going to deal with the Boomers. And then we'll deal with the Brotherhood of Steel another day. Just not now. Enemies? What enemies? This... Where are the enemies? Just some scorpions. I don't know why it's worried about scorpions when there's so many worse enemies to deal with. The game won't let me teleport even when there's something as low risk as a scorpion.
Saw you coming a mile away. I still can't believe how you ran through that artillery.
Okay. We're gonna help the Boomers. Do what the Boomers need us to do. Might be able to work things out with them. Let's talk to this guy up here. This guy must have been the lookout. Girl. I mean,
Mother Pearl's instructions
Oh, I
are
can't
clear.
even see your
You
face.
can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
You can't tell me what to do. Mother Pearl said you had a bug problem.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest.
Well, that's
I
great.
led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
I can handle a few ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay, just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
I don't really need to, but okay.
What's the situation with the giant ants?
Nothing. Still in progress.
It's not in progress if you're up here talking to me. Get it taken care of.
Sheesh, fine, okay. I will. What am I doing? Optional oil may have something to help you with the ants. Okay.
Watch your step, sister.
Sister, do I look like a girl? Alright, I think the ants are way out there. Okay, this is ridiculous. I need to see a doctor. I need to either go to sleep or see a doctor. Here we go.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the 2 runways.
I passed through the place called Helios 1. Maybe I could find parts there.
Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging.
Let's talk about something else.
All right, what's on your mind?
Well, Raquel said that you were working on some kind of weapon to fight against the ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Well, any signal over 22,000 hertz at 150 or more decimals should do the trick.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're
Yeah,
smarter than you look.
I know that.
Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
There you go.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
Maybe. What do you do here?
Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right?
What can you tell me about Loyal?
Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's got to learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him. If you help him recover the lady, I figure it's been a nice day. Yeah, a real nice day.
Recover a lady? What are you talking about?
Did I say that? Sometimes I just say stupid things. Sorry about that. Pearl will tell you when the time comes. I should really be going.
Interesting. I'm sure that won't come up later at all. Anyway, we need to keep moving, so we should go right now. Let's see here. Yeah. Right over there. Okay. I've been doing a lot off screen, even between the last episode and this one. I dealt with all kinds of things. A lot of death claws I killed. And dealt with vaults that I was never going to film. Specifically Vault 11, which actually is quite interesting. I probably should have filmed that because there was a lot going on there. But, yeah. So I've gotten more powerful once again. Been doing some research on some future quests that I might be able to do. You know, just so I know quests I can do for future reference. Okay, I can go in now, but I should probably deal with this while I'm here. Repair. It's a good thing I'm so good with science. Science, bitch. Get science to death. Okay, there we go. Should be a few more. Yeah, it's so bright. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's also been a few days. We could probably go get Ed E. Because I got a message that said he was back off screen. And he was ready. Dead Boomer. Yep, looks like a bunch of ants are down here. Oh, what weapons did we get? I guess we didn't really get a weapon. More like something to place. And then hope it works. Weapon. Okay, don't jump scare me like that, Veronica. Wow, okay, this is really, really annoying. Where am I placing it? Okay, it was stuck. Does that just lead out here? Yeah. Okay, I guess we're going back in. I came in from the wrong side. That sucks. How am I supposed to place this weapon? On the ant mound. Is that it? That should work, right? Alright. Guess that was it. Alright, come on. Come on. Come here. Whoop. Guess you're going to take care of it. That's fine. Where am I going? Oh, I guess they're up there. They gotta be up there. It's the only other place they could be, so I'm gonna have to head up here. Make sure there's nothing else down here. Nope. Everything's up there. Oh, well. That's great. Okay, let's go ahead and activate the electrical switch. There we go. We'll deal with him. Alright. Well, now what? Oh, it looks like there's something up there we gotta deal with. Just double check to make sure everything's okay. Uh-huh. Oh! I should have done that originally. I got it. I should have done that. And it would have just blown all their heads up instantly. That would have been much better. And I wouldn't have glitched out there, I think. Alright, generator is up and running. Everything's working, as far as I know. Okay, so that should be everything. Should be good. We are good to go. So, we got some more missions, I'm pretty sure. Bombers want us to do quite a few things. We got those things working. The solar panels. So we don't have to worry about that. Wish we could move faster, but that's not going to happen. Okay, that building just appeared out of nowhere. Ugh. Okay. Takes forever, but we made it. Here we go, guys. Gotta talk to this person right quick. Out of the way, Veronica.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Yep.
Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Alright. Yay. Ant misbehaving. Alright. Let's go over here. We'll go to Loyal in a little bit. What time are we on? Yep. We might have just enough time to actually pull off all the missions. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay. Going here. Is it here? No, it's the next one over. Medical station. Alright, this probably won't take very long. I'm an expert doctor.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
Let me tend to them.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
Ho 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 ho. None whatsoever. But I can wing it.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Probably. Perform the operation.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around. That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you.
You're damn right you could.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that. Yes, outsider?
You got any medical supplies?
Sorry, friend. We really don't have a need for wasteland currency around here. We produce...
Okay, I finished treating your patients.
Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least.
Alright, bye. That was fun. Okay, I guess we're heading over here. Looking for their museum, but I think it's over here. I think the museum is over here somewhere. Here it is. This is where your guys are going to get all the information you need about the boomers. Pretty much. Hey, you, kid!
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Not really, but I'm sure someone is. Who are you?
Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story.
You got a Pip boy.
I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago. But old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us.
I'd like to know all about your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Sure.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
Okay. Here we go. Long time ago, in a galaxy far, far
When I
away.
was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
Yeah, I have some questions.
Ask away.
Why did your ancestors leave the safety of a vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Yeah, any detonation with a yield of less than a half ton of TNT is boring.
Exactly. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But besides that, it's a heck with nitpicky restrictions. Anything
Michael
else
Bay
you
would
wanna
be
know?
proud of you, kid. I'm surprised Nellis was empty when your people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
Alright, well, whereas your people had brought Geiger counters with them from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
How do you survive totally cut off from the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
Where do you get the protein? You're cannibals! I guess poor nutrition could explain a lot of your behavior. Or the ingenuity of your people is remarkable.
Thank you. Our self-sufficiency is a point of pride. Anything else you want to know?
What are howitzers doing at the Air Force Base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
The howitzer battery is a monument to the grit and resolve of your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
How has Nellis taught your people to fly?
Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters.
I guess it is kind of like a video game.
There's no way you can
Kids will
allowed
probably
to
be
use
all over that.
simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Oh, that's great. Oh, to slip the surly bond of earth and dance amid the soaring birds. What am I, a poet?
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know?
How did you learn where to find Old Bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago.
Well, I'm sure after 300 years and being underwater, it would be in no condition to fly.
Exactly where to find it, except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
You could attach ballast to the plane and then haul it to here for repairs.
Yes.
How, in fact, would you repair something that was underwater for 300 years?
I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Could you tell me, more of the story of the mural again? Tell me the story of the mural? No! I'm looking to make myself useful.
Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis.
Alright, bye.
See you later, alligator.
Wow. After all these years, and that phrase is still around.
A bunch of shut-ins who scored.
After a while, crocodile! Alright, let's go.
Where have I heard that?
Was she talking to me? I wasn't even listening to her.
That one before.
I did not even hear what you said, Veronica. Guess we go back to Pearl. Pearl will probably have something for us. No way a plane would be operational. Even if you did repairs, you couldn't repair it. Come on.
You have done well to earn the trust of
Especially
my
with your
people.
technology here. Well, I think I've done everything I can to help
I
out.
believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Cool. Funny enough, I was just about to go back to Loyal. So, let's go ahead speak to Loyal about the Boomer's plan to raise the bomber at the bottom of the ocean. Or Lake Mead, not the ocean. Why did I say the ocean? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Because this is actually one of the funner missions. Visually, it's one of the funner missions. Because it looks cool.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Lady in the water? I'll repair the solar arrays and increase their efficiency.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Lady in the water? Oh, can I get a code to use VR pods in the mess hall?
No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone.
I'm genuinely interested in your people's history. What are pods for?
Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour. We dream to one day rule the skies.
Lady in the water? What's that?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Where's the bomber located? Or how do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of a lake? That sounds impossible. It does sound impossible.
I know it does, but I tell you it ain't. I've worked it out so it's simple.
So simple, why haven't you done it? Or, alright, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
The idea is, how do I get to the bottom of the lake without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Idolized. I am idolized now. That's great. Jack.
Hey
I need
there.
you help.
Back for more?
Back for more what? What are you talking about? Anyway, Loyal says you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Screw that. Corn silk, rubber hose, and a removable adhesive would make for a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now.
See, that's what you get for
Here
not
you go.
being
A new
as
rebreather.
much of a science major as me. Science nerd. Only a science major can know all this. I'm looking for ways to help out. Anything come to
What I could
mind?
use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here... The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Ah, come on. Confirm match. A personal matter, eh? I bet there's a girl involved.
You think I'm handsome? Wow. I wonder if she does too.
So tell me about this dame.
There's an outpost near here. The signs say, Crimson Caravan. It seems like they carry things to and fro for people out there. Well, every once in a while, I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes there's this girl there. This special girl. And sometimes it's like she's watching me back with her binoculars. Except she's probably just watching Nellis. I haven't tried waving.
Maybe I could talk to her for you. What's she look like?
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
I'll look into it. Stranger things have happened.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Please don't. Ever. Anyway. Quest added young hearts. Well, I'm sure this is far more important than dealing with what the boomers have been waiting for years. We've actually been needing to go to the Crimson Caravan for a while now. Funny enough, we've actually needed to do this forever. While I'm here, you know what? I might as well talk to a few people. Most of these episodes come down to me just talking to a bunch of people rather than actually fighting people. Cass wanted us to come down here. I don't remember if we've met Cass in this series, but I'm pretty sure we did. So I'm just gonna pretend like you guys know who she is. Who we met. An NCR post. The one with the giant statues just like on the side of the ridge, whatever. You guys know. You guys probably know.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
Hello there. I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
I'll take it. What do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Well, funny you should mention that. We need to go there one day anyway. I'd like to know about the Crimson Caravan Company.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
How long have you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Does the Crimson Caravan have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
You're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
My analog stick fell out, so I went to go grab it again. I don't have any more questions. Let's talk about something else.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Why, yes indeed. Nothing at all. It's been a pleasure. Ugh. Wait, what? Pitching at Crimson Caravan. You're looking for work. Alright. 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 Bye. Oh, wait. What am I doing? What? Yeah. We'll do that later. Must be you, redhead.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
How about I don't suppose you watch the boomers over in Nellis sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been inside Nellis. There's a young man in there who has a crush on you.
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
Oh, he's horrible! He's a special sort of guy, perfect for a special sort of gal.
Ugh, I've just got to meet him. Is there any way the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
Fuck no. I mean, yes. They know you're coming. No. I'll ask Pearl to make an exception for you.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
Could you imagine if I just lied to her? Oh, no. Is that a... No, okay. Thought he was holding, like, a pink broom. I was wondering how he got a pink broom. Sort of pink. Anyway, yeah, no, we're not doing that Luckily, I already have this thing done. Wait, I don't remember. Did I get appeal? Ah, yes. Now I am truly looking like a weird Bane cosplayer. Alright, whatever. I look like I'm wearing the Hush Me. You guys remember that? The Hush Me? If you guys don't know what that is, look it up. It's so stupid. But it's awesome. It's the stupidest, one of the stupidest inventions I've ever seen in my life, though. Oh, man. I guess this thing in the back of my neck is a tank. An air tank. Where do I place shit? Here? Okay. I see. Alright. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to be closer to it so I can actually see it. So let me try getting to this boat over here. And then I'll activate it over there. That way I can get a little closer. And I'm pretty sure up there is actually Caesar's Legion. And Caesar himself. Like, yes, that's it. Up there is the Legion. All of the Legion. Every last one of them. We'll deal with them eventually. I feel like the Joker all of a sudden. What the hell? What's going on? Work, damn it. It's not working. Not working. What the hell? Do I really need to be on the... Yeah. I bet. They want me on the shore. Can't be on a boat. Why did they put that boat there? If I'm not supposed to get on it. Oh, great. Hate these things. They're not the worst things to fight in the game, but they are very annoying with that attack of theirs. Return to the shore near the low winch. Use the tow winch. Okay. I don't very well know what I'm doing. Oh. Hello. Okay, I had to be here. Alright. That works. It's done. We can go ahead and talk to Pearl. And, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and head over to Pearl. Talk to her, is we're going to have to. I'm actually getting through this pretty quickly. I just didn't know where I was supposed to use that thing. I didn't know there was a specific spot I was supposed to be in. Alright. Go in here, talk to Pearl, and be out.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Jack is interested in a girl.
Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
She works with the Crimson Caravan. Just some cookie dame looking for love.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
It would mean a lot to Jack if she could come to Nellis.
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
The bullets worked. The B-29 is at the surface, ready to go.
Extraordinary, child. Go tell Loyal, then return to me.
Alright, bye. Now we gotta go to Jack, as well as Loyal, so. Let's head over here. Alright, get in here. Talk to Loyal and Jack. Oh, easy there.
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
Nope. Good news, she feels the same way.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
I spoke to Pearl, but Janet needs a way past the artillery.
Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Alright.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Well, good news for you. Your plan worked. The plane floated up. Seemed to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
Alright, how exactly do you plan to get the plane back here?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Okay, are you planning to use diversionary tactics to draw their attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in Outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen.
Okay, well, I'm glad to help.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Alrighty then. Alright, gotta talk to Pearl again. Okay, so, what time are we on? Alright. I think we got just enough time. Gotta talk to Pearl. And, yeah, okay, I'm just going over in my head what I need to do. I'm going the wrong way. That's just great. Wasting time. I remember hating this place for me having to do this all the time. Alright. Yep, just a lot of running. A lot of running around because this game likes for you to walk around.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, we'll talk to Pearl. Then we go to Camp McCarran.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I've spoken to Laura. The B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Alright. Gotta head to Camp McCarran now. We haven't been here yet, and like I've said earlier, we've been needing to go here for a while. So we're gonna do that right quick. And then we can head back to the Crimson Caravan and kill two birds with one stone. This is an NCR facility. And there's a lot to do here. A lot we gotta do. That's why I'm gonna save all that for another video. Wait a second. No, that's in this strip. Right. I was thinking of something else. That's when we head over to Vegas. But we're not doing that yet. Not quite yet. We got a ways to go. We got people to talk to here, but we're not going to do that in today's episode. We're going to probably do that in the next episode. Probably. Hello there.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
Nope. This is the first I've heard about Vault 22, except that I've been there off screen.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Whatever, man.
A realist. We have that in common. A year ago, I'd have said the same. But what if I was to tell you that the wasteland can yield an endless bounty, and that the secret may lie a mere few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and take it, and for that I need you.
Scientific discovery is never so simple as that.
Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
Alright, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
I had other questions.
Oh? What might those be?
Tell me more about the OSI.
The Office of Science and Industry. It's a rather expansive topic. I could talk for hours, but I'm sure I'd bore you. Suffice to say, we are the leading edge of the NCR. Our work focuses on practical matters: medicine, engineering, biology. The dam, for instance. OSI routes its energy supply to our cities in the West. That's only one responsibility of this office.
You said you were director of the OSI.
Director of the entire OSI? Me? If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to plant seditious ideas in my head. No, I direct our Eastern operations. I've been responsible for squeezing unprecedented levels of power from the dam. I'm also confronting the problem of food production in what little spare time I have, but I've found some promising leads.
You're doing all these things yourself?
Yes, with the assistance of my team, of course.
NCR has a food shortage?
Not yet, but our government understands the value of proactive thought. Our studies project an imbalance between production and consumption. Or, for a layman such as yourself, not enough food, too many mouths to feed. Mass starvation in a decade or so.
Whoa. Alright, well, what other responsibilities does this office have?
We aid some programs the Republic has sponsored involving sharecropper farms in the area. But those haven't panned out too well from what I hear. There have been complaints about the amount of water we're supplying. But those are just excuses for lack of diligence, I'm sure.
Do you control the dam from here?
Directly? No. But we attempt to maximize its output. You have no idea how difficult it is to provide power to an entire nation. Fortunately, we also have the Helios 1 facility. One of our external contractors recently got the station up and running. His name was something like exceptional or marvelous.
Fantastic.
Yes, that was it. Exactly.
Yeah. What do you think of the NCR's chances against the Legion?
To be frank, I have no idea. I leave the fighting to Colonel Shu, and I expect him to leave the science to me. Too many people have opinions on things they know nothing about. And the more ignorant they are, the more opinions they have.
Well, can't argue with that, but...
Yes. Goodbye.
Alright. Who am I supposed to be? You are the guy I'm supposed to talk to.
Something else you needed?
I have an invoice for you from Alice McLafferty.
From Alice? I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Bye.
Yes. Goodbye.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yep. He asked me to get data from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault.
I could have guessed
there
that.
There were a lot of mercs. One after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keely. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
Nope. Maybe Hildern and I need another talk.
No, wait. I don't mean to see any harm come to Dr. Hildern. Unless by talk, you just mean talk. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keely and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Alright, I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
I have some questions.
Of course. Anything.
Can you tell me anything else about Kelly?
Keely's brilliant. An absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but it's all a front. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them?
Exactly how old is Kelly?
I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell, like she'd been there. So I'm guessing pretty old. 200 years? Maybe more.
How do Kelly and Hildern get along?
Like a Brahmin and a Deathclaw, though I'm not sure which would be which. Bad analogy, maybe. They're both Deathclaws in their way.
Oh, so they really like each other.
She says he's more politician than scientist, and gets in the way of true discovery. And Hildern hates Keely because, well, because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually.
What's your role here?
Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible.
What do you think of Dr. Hildern?
The director? He's very well-spoken and knowledgeable.
Seemed focused on results, maybe not so much on people.
He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you. And even then, it's kind of a cold warm. Most of the time, I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does.
So Dr. Hildern takes credit for your work.
He sure does. Everyone knows it. I've just got to endure this job until the project is finished. But abandoning Keely, he crossed a line. Taking credit for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the waste is another. If Hildern tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. What can he do to me? I'm the only one who can run this lab.
Hildern mentioned the followers of the apocalypse.
My father used to say good things about them, but that was years ago. Back when they teach farmers and ranchers about crop rotation and the like. Nowadays, they've changed. They're doing what they can to discredit the NCR, give us a bad name with the locals. Dr. Hildern trained with them years ago. Not me, though. I'm an OSI girl.
I hear the food around here is pretty bad.
It's foul, to tell the truth. Most people try to get what they can from the outside, even if it's just a smuggled candy bar now and then. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Takes caps to get him motivated, though. He won't do a thing for free.
Alright, bye.
Right. Stay safe.
Hildern! Let's talk.
Yes? Something else you needed?
I'm not the first person you sent to Vault 22, am I?
I never said you were. You've been speaking to Williams, haven't you?
Yes I am. What difference does it make?
None at all. Informed speculation on my part. Williams is very good at her job, so it remains secure, despite her best efforts. No, you aren't the first person I've sent to the vault. I'm sorry that I neglected to tell you, but I don't see how it makes any difference.
Maybe I should cancel it. I want double the caps, or I spread the word that you're full of shit.
All right. I'll admit that it's been difficult to find anyone willing to enter the vault. And I'd rather get the data sooner than later. You have a deal. I'll double your reward if you bring me the data. But this is as high as my budget will allow. Now, I know your time is valuable, so I won't waste any more of it. Feel free to show yourself out.
Alright, fuck you. Well then. We did that for the Crimson Caravan. And we will do that mission with these people later. So... what the hell? Yeah. Yeah, we're going here. So, we're going to talk to these people. We are running very short on time. So we need to hurry up. Talking to those people ate up our time. So we need to hurry up. Like, really quickly.
Whoa! Watch out!
Watch out for what? What the hell? Oh! Raider! Fiend! That was weird.
Hey, you got a second?
What is it?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
I'll take you back there, first chance I get.
Great, thanks, thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Okay, I could make you care. Fine. Alright. We'll do that later. Janet?
Janet? A troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground. Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
Oh, your face does not look good right now. Yeah, he's doing well. I'll come back when I have more information. Yeah, let's do this right now.
I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet?
Yes. I got a bomber uniform you can wear while you cross Nellis.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
Yeah. We needed to talk to her anyway. Which is a good reason. Good thing that I did this now. Okay. Let's talk to Alice.
McLafferty's been writing Welcome back.
I delivered the invoice just as you asked.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
Janet asked me to talk to you about releasing her from her contract.
Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
Nah. Are you really going to ruin what's supposed to be a time of happiness for her?
Being sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful. But I'll allow it, just this once. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
Great.
Welcome back.
Are work contracts common in the Crimson Caravan Company?
Most merchant companies, successful merchant companies rather, have them. It can be inconvenient to replace employees on short notice. The contracts keep employees around for a specific duration of time, after which they get paid. After their upkeep and expenses are deducted, of course.
What kind of upkeep expenses? Seems like the companies are getting the better deal.
That's because we are. We always pay up when the contract ends, though. Won't stay in business long if you've got a reputation as a cheat.
What kind of upkeep expenses?
Food, water, living quarters, medicine and clothes, just the basic stuff. It all comes out of the company's coffers.
Are work contracts legal?
Yes, and they have been for decades now. The hired hands know what they're signing up for. We don't hide anything with fancy talk.
So I wanted to know.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
What are the work you have available?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
Tell me about the negotiation.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
I want to know more about your problem with Henry Jameson.
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
Alright, what's the Gunrunner job about?
The quality of the Gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Was there something else?
You have to find someone else for the... Oh, no. Nope. I'm not saying any of that, so let's just go. Let's see. Talk to her now.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet?
Yep. I convinced her.
That's great. I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
Alright, go do your thing, girl. Now we need to head over here and end this. We gotta end this episode as soon as possible. Okay. Yep. This was the only thing that was left. Wait an hour.
Hey.
Not here yet? Wait another hour then.
Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women.
McLafferty's been ratting asses again. Better lay low. Thank you for getting me here. Jack is a great guy.
You literally just met him a few seconds ago.
Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Yeah? Think any way I can help out?
Like I said, I can never get enough scrap metal.
Let's talk about something else, like goodbyes.
I'm amazed that an outsider has proven so...
Okay. Looks like... Let's wait about 24 hours and see if anything's changed about the airplane. That way, we can just check. Because we gotta wrap things up, like, pretty much immediately. We've already taken care of the boomers. Like, let's see, what time is it? Yeah, we gotta wrap up. But we've taken care of the boomers and everything about the boomers. We've taken care of everything. The only other time we'll have to deal with the boomers is, well, that's not gonna be for a while. And that's gonna be to convince them to help us side a certain faction. And I'm pretty sure that that is why, that is something I'm going to have to do, probably gonna have to do with the Khans. Because I couldn't talk to the Khans last time. Like at the end there, I couldn't convince the Khans to leave the Legion, except even though I got them to attack the Carl guy, the Legion guy, if you remember from that episode, and it wouldn't let me finish that mission. I'm pretty sure it's because of the consequences it has, and that's why it wouldn't let me finish, because I'm not even close to the end of the game. Just looking for Loyal right now. Loyal, come out. Come out. Come on. I guess Loyal won't be around here for a while. Oh well. What time is it? Yeah. I guess. Guess we can just do our own thing now. Alright. Well, I guess for the start of the next episode, we'll do this mission with Veronica. That'll probably be the start of the next mission. Veronica, you want to not be in the middle of that rock? There you go. Good work. Alright. Well. Oh, wait. Ah! Okay, I've been stung and now I'm poisoned. Yeesh. Great. We're gonna end this pretty much the exact way we started, with our vision being like that. Alright, enough of that. Alright. Well, as fun as this has been, that's actually all the time we have for this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you like the video, make sure to like down below and subscribe for more awesome videos. And I will definitely continue this in the next video. And until then, see ya!